Good morning and welcome you all in BSc second year, semester third. So, first of all, we will see the details about the syllabus of this semester. So, as you know that in BSc first year, semester first, we will see the paper Life and Diversity of Non-Coordinates. Then in semester second, we'll see the paper which is cell biology and developmental biology. Now, in this BSc second year semester third, the name of this zoology paper is Life and Diversity of Coordinates and Concept of Evolution. So, there is two different parts: life and diversity of coordinates and concept of evolution. So, as you know that the each subject or each paper having a 6 different units. So here there is two different parts. One is concept of evolution and one is life and diversity of coordinates. So there is 3 unit of life and diversity of coordinates and 3 unit of evolution. So let's see the syllabus and the weightage of this paper. So BSc second year semester third, the name of paper is Life and Diversity of Chordata and Concept of Evolution. So the weightage of for this paper, there is 80 marks will be for written examination which is conducted by the university and 20 marks for the internal assessments. So out of this 20 marks, there is a 10 marks for the test and 6 marks for seminar and 4 marks for the assignment, and the practical examination of 50 marks. So the total weightage for this paper is 150. So theory is of 80, internal assessment is of 20, practical is of 50 marks. So total is 150 marks. So this name for this paper is Life and Diversity of Chordata and Concept of Evolution. So total there is a 6 units. So as there is two parts, the 3 unit is of Life and Diversity of Chordata and 3 unit is of Concept of Evolution. So unit first consists of a topic phylum Chordata, in which there is subtopics origin of Chordata, then protochordates, then the type study, example Amphioxus, then external characters of this Amphioxus, then the digestive system and feeding, excretory organs and affinities of Amphioxus. Then next series Pisces, in which we will study the example is of a Scoliodon, then the external character of Scoliodon, which is commonly known as dogfish, digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, and the migration in fishes. So these are the topics in unit first. Then unit second, the class Amphibia, when we will study the example of Rana tigrina. So and the subtopic external characters, respiratory system, circulatory system, urinogenital system, and parental care in amphibia. Then the next class is a reptilian, in which we will study the example of Calotis versicolor, then external characters of this Calotis versicolor, circulatory system, then urinogenital system, then snake venom and anti-venom. So in each class we will study the example of that class. Then unit third having class Aves and class mammals, in which class Aves we will study the example of this class is pigeon columba livia. Then the external character of this pigeon, then respiratory system, urinogenital system, flight adaptation, migration in birds, then class Mammalia, in which we will see the primitive mammals, silent features of Prototheria and Metatheria, morphology of mammalian endocrine glands and aquatic mammals. So these are the 3 units under the life and diversity of chordate. Then the another part which is a concept of evolution. So which is also having 3 units: unit 4, unit 5 and unit 6. So unit 4 consists of topic evolution, meaning and scope, then indirect evidences of evolution, evidences of organic evolution, morphological and anatomical, then physiological and biochemical, embryological, and the direct evidences of evolution, in which paleontological evidences, fossils and fossilization, petrified fossils, dead and preserved body cast and molds, trails and footprints, conditions for fossilization, then radioactive carbon dating of fossils, living fossils, importance of fossil record, evidences from connecting link, peripatus and Archaeopteryx. So these are the topics in unit 4. Then unit 5. Unit 5 consists of a topic evolutionary processes. So the topics in this is natural selection, Darwinism, Lamarckianism, then speciation, definition of species, mode of speciation, allopatric and sympatric speciation, modern concept of organic evolution, neo-Darwinism, population genetics, Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, gene pool, gene frequency, genetic drift, convergent, divergent and parallel evolution and co-evolution. So these are the topic in unit 5. The last one is unit 6, adaptive radiation in mammals, evolution of man, brief accounts of Peripithecus, Dryopithecus, Ramapithecus, Australopithecus, Homo erectus, Neanderthal man, Cro-Magnon man and modern man, evolution of heart, aortic arches and urinogenital system of vertebrates and animal adaptation, desert, aquatic and terrestrial. So this unit 4, unit 5th and unit 6 is a part of concept of evolution. So these are the syllabus. So keep in mind there is 2 different parts. One is life and diversity of chordates, which include a 3 unit, unit 1st, unit 2nd, unit 3rd, and concept of evolution, which include a unit number 4, unit number 5th and unit number 6. So this is a syllabus of theory paper. So this is a theory paper syllabus. The syllabus of this practical we will see in next lecture, in next video. So for the soft copy of this syllabus, you will visit the blog of our department svcdptzoo.blogspot.com, in which the details syllabus, whole syllabus is given in a PDF format. So please visit the departmental blog and subscribe and like this channel for the next video. And if anyone having a queries, please message me or call me. So these are all about the syllabus of this paper. In next lecture or in next video we will see the details about the syllabus of practical. So thank you very much.